The hot question surrounding CES, and one that I get asked multiple times a day, is what's the coolest thing that you've seen so far? For me, I would have to say one of the more fascinating pieces of tech comes from LG and the highly talked about Rollable OLED TV. This 65-inch OLED panel can actually be rolled up into this box and stored away until you inevitably get the itch to press the button again on the remote and roll the TV back on out. It's pretty incredible and seems like witchcraft to me that a panel that looks this good and is that large can be just tucked away at the press of a button into this small box. The box, which also doubles as a soundbar, of course looks sleek and minimal, and the best thing about it is it's no longer a proof of concept. You can actually buy one and it will ship this year. Prices are no doubt astronomical, but the future of television is very bright. What you can't buy, however, is this amazing setup of curved OLEDs that form this incredible experience as you enter the LG booth, but it's still pretty cool to check out. When I went next door to Samsung's booth, I found something that I haven't seen since its announcement back in August, and that is the Bixby Smart Speaker. The company's voice assistant smart speaker was actually on full display here and was even belting out some music, and so I was able to get a quick listen, and my first impressions were that it actually sounded pretty good, which I expected, but it's the voice assistant part that I'm skeptical about. One quick update on the Samsung Space display that we talked about earlier. I actually didn't see this monitor demoed by a representative the first time I saw it, but I did notice that it can actually fold down or be propped up in various angles, which I thought was pretty cool. This also showed me how the cord was concealed and where all the I/O is actually located on the monitor. Heading into the smart home space, Simple Human, the company behind my favorite trash can, introduced a new product called the Sensor Mirror Hi-Fi. The mirror with touch-sensitive LED light controls is nothing groundbreaking, but it looks sleek. It works really well and provides a shockingly close image of yourself. I'm pretty new to the world of makeup mirrors, but one thing I can get behind with this model is the built-in hi-fi speaker that's included in the base. The sound was pretty fantastic. It gets pretty loud, and certain models also contain Google Assistant for a truly hands-free experience. You can now concentrate on applying your makeup or staring closely at your eyeballs, but at least the music sounds good around you. The voice-activated trash can from last year has a few voice command updates, like stay open, keeping the can open for a longer period of time, or you can say close can, which obviously closes the trash can. Moving on into the bathroom world, the company Kohler was making me rethink how I actually use my bathroom. They introduced a few new products like the Numi 2.0 intelligent toilet with a much-needed heated seat, some mood lighting, and Amazon Alexa support. The Smart Fill bathtub from Kohler was also displayed, which can automatically fill up your bathtub to the perfect temperature and level of water. So gone are the days of waiting to find the right temperature and also possibly flooding your house because you forgot that you were running the bath. Some other miscellaneous smart home or lifestyle products include this nanoleaf-like set of tiles called a Lumetric Sky, which can not only display a bunch of cool colors in a pattern of your choice, but also some information like social media subscribers or followers, stock prices, and even Slack messages for you workaholics. Perhaps the most practical, it can also display the time, which is actually the name of the company's first product, which was also a similar concept, but more for the desk or home office. Aura is an accessory for your Apple Watch. It's actually a smart band that connects to your Apple Watch and has a sensor that shoots electrical currents through your body in order to gain information like weight, water, fat, and muscle. I didn't get a chance to try this myself, so I have no idea what it feels like, but I assume it's pretty painless. AR and VR is a pretty popular category of tech that's displayed at CES, and this year there was actually a lot more of virtual sports-related technology that was pretty cool to check out, like a virtual batting and pitching cage, boxing-related products, hockey, and then you have your more traditional VR gaming, which always makes you look a bit strange in public. Finally, the last piece of the usual CES puzzle is automotive technology, and with self-driving cars being the hot ticket item these days, there were tons of cars on display, some practical and ready for consumers, and some that are pretty far-fetched looking concepts. Nevertheless, I always enjoy seeing the tech that's going on in the future of vehicles, whether it's how they drive or the tech inside the vehicle itself. The second coolest thing that I saw this week at CES, however, belongs to Bell's Nexus Air Taxi. In a collaboration with Uber, which the company hopes it will be its future of transporting people around town, is a hybrid air taxi with a 6-fan rotor design and can lug 4 passengers and the pilot almost a couple hundred miles on a single charge. Of course, this is still just a concept, but it's now in a 2-scale format and was pretty incredible to see. Let us know your thoughts on CES 2019 and what was your favorite piece of tech from the show in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
I've been having dreams, jumping on a trampoline, flipping in the air. I never land, just float there.